Hi everyone, this is Bonnie at Good Earth Spa and Adventure Farms, and this is my new incubator for hatching eggs. So I'm going to be doing some more hatching videos this year, just like I did the last 2 years, and I will show you guys. These are the old incubators that I'm trying to sell right now, so I won't be using them anymore, but they still work and everything. But this is my new incubator, and it's made by the Brinsea company. They make excellent incubators. I mean, the styrofoam ones, to me it's kind of like a quantity versus quality, and while you can get more eggs to hatch for the same price you would pay for a new incubator, the quality and the hatch rate was much higher when I used this brand. I really like the smaller ones that I use, so I decided that I wanted to buy a larger one so that I could do all my incubation in one machine. So I'm going to do all my chickens in this machine, and I still have the smaller Brinsea incubators that I'll use for my geese and ducks because they require a higher humidity. So this is the Ova-Easy Advanced machine. So it has all the bells and whistles. I did not get the humidity pump with it, but I can set the temperature. You can set the humidity if you get the humidity pump, which is compatible with this, but I don't have it. So it has, you can change all these different stuff. There's an alarm that goes off when it goes too hot or too cold. This is the vent right here. And this is the Ova-Easy 380 model. I was actually going to buy the one that's half the size. I was going to buy the Ova-Easy 190, which I think it would have been, like half of the length. And the Ova-Easy 190 is obviously less expensive. But I contacted the company because occasionally they have display models that they sell. So I was able to contact them and ask if they had any of the Ova-Easy displays, and they only had the larger one, and I got it for the price of the smaller one because I got the display unit. So isn't that great? The one that I wanted, I got the bigger one for the same price as the smaller one, so I was just totally happy with that. So it's worth contacting them, and I contacted them right on their Facebook page, so that's where you would want to contact them. Okay, so I've been running this. I actually got this pretty much first thing in the morning, almost early or late morning, or maybe early afternoon. It was one of the first things in the day that I remember is UPS man was here with a big box for me. So it's been running at a steady 99.5. It's been holding humidity and everything, so I will show you the inside. This was the display model that I got was it was less of a price, and there were a couple of scuffs on the top, but the only major thing wrong with it is that this is double pane, by the way. It doesn't feel like glass. I think it's a type of plastic or something else, but you can see that there's a crack. There's a crack in it right here on the other side, but I've put some duct tape on it to reinforce it so it doesn't go any worse. And I was able to just gently pull off this magnetic strip, put the duct tape on, and put the magnetic strip back on, so now it's like brand new. Okay, so they said it has not been used for hatching eggs, it was just on display. So this is the water tray in here for humidity, and during the hatch, these also came with it. They are, well, this is the hatching tray I'm pulling out right now. There's two of them. So, but inside the hatching tray I put the other humidity things to dry out because I tried them out and they really do get the humidity high. And you will put those in the water tray like this for when you want to increase the humidity for your hatch. So there's two of these. There's one behind it. Two of them fit in there. They comes with enough trays for all of this. So that's where the chicks hatch at. So basically for me it's going to be week 1, week 2, week 3, and hatch. So, or it'll go, I'll put different eggs on the different trays each week. So that way I can run a hatch once a week, all running them in the same machine. So I would just mark the date on my calendar that I set these ones at whatever date, and then on the 18th day I would put them in the hatcher, let them hatch out, and then clean it all out. By the time it's all cleaned out and I have chicks, I'm ready for the next week's to go in there. So, let's see. Yeah, so the temperature's down because I just opened that, but I also have some eggs. Let's see, what else do I want to show you? Oh, this is automatic turning, so the things will turn from side to side, and it will do that. It's customizable, the turn intervals. I think I have it set at 45 minutes right now, like every 45 minutes it turns, but I'm not exactly sure. So it's really easy to figure out though, because just, okay, this is turn interval. Oh, it's set for 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes it turns. Okay. Alright, so every 30 minutes it turns the eggs, and these are my eggs that I'm going to be setting first. They have been getting up, they're at room temperature now, so they're ready to put in the incubator. So I have these smaller ones are my non-molting phoenix, the ones that they call American Onagadori, so they're phoenix, non-molting genes, they're the ones that grow the really long feathers. In this row right here I have black Australorps, and these are my Rhode Island Reds, some in here. I have all of these are Buff Orpingtons, and these brown ones too, and all of the white ones are all Bantam Phoenix. So I'm getting ready to put my first set of eggs in the incubator. Okay, I just figured out how to get the shelves. Apparently I had to read the manual, so I had to quit filming for a second because I couldn't figure out how to get the eggs onto the shelves because the shelves were turned. And it's really easy. You click OK and minus, and then they just start turning, and then you click OK when it goes flat. So now I'm going to put the eggs in. Good grief. Okay. Okay, so I got the eggs. Come on, eggs. There we go. And you can see I'm only filling this halfway, you know, because I could fit these two back, but since I only have enough eggs for my week 1 to fill up one tray, so that's, you know, I'm only filling up a little bit. So that's 50 eggs in that tray, and since there are Bantam ones in there which are smaller, that's why I fit so many, but normally I guess it might be a little bit less. So now I just have to turn the intervals back on, if I can figure out how to do this. There we go. I think I just turned it back on. Alright, yeah, it's back on now because there's a little icon here thing that says it's on. Okay, that's what it indicates. Alright, so there you go. It takes some figuring out, but if you know how to read, you should be okay. Alright, so I will keep you people informed on how things go. Okay, there's my new incubator. Happy to have it. It's pretty big. Yikes!